I'm chilling. Oh, hi everybody. Y'all gonna be having a headache. Hi everyone. How y'all doing? Thursday evening, or morning, or afternoon. Can't because you don't text. Hi Elsa. Hi Miss Glow Glow. Mm-mm. What's up? That's my look. Let me tell you something. I got the Lord on my side, right? But my second, listen, I know I want a wife and kids and all that, right? That's up there with the Lord and everything else, and the place and everything else. My first bucket list is a check mark. I want to do a comedy show. That's my bucket list. I want a form on a comedy show. That's the one. That's all I take. I take that. That's it. Nothing else. Nothing else. If I can get that going, yes, they gonna tell me I need a punchline. I need all that. Don't come to me and then I have somebody wrote my like, oh, you good, funny, you are funny, but can I wait? No, get out. I do not want nobody, and I don't need a manager. I do not want them as my manager. I don't want none of them as my manager. No, not my dad. Nope, 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 nope. I really don't want them to be my manager. So I swear, I get. You gotta come to me. You can't just make decisions on your own. Don't do it for me. Don't talk for me. Come. Hmm. What? What she say? What? Huh? What? Lock? She said knock. Wait, knock what? Ask the Lord. What? I didn't ask the. I didn't. She said ask the Lord and ask knock. I don't. What? Though that would be great. Yeah, that would be great, Miss Gogo. That will be really great. Yeah, he would give me that, but I'm saying that because I do not want them to be my. I don't trust these people because I gotta pick somebody who could be my manager. It would have been somebody I really trust. Hi Terry. Hi everybody else who coming in the building. Excuse me. because I don't need no punchline. I don't want them to do it for me. I got everything covered. Miss B. I don't know. She gonna come in here. She probably in the background listening. You know how Miss B and Camilla, they be in the background listening. Yeah, it wouldn't been working for me. See, there she is. I told you. I told you. Um, B D E E. Yes, Sunshine. It probably in the background listening as well. They probably in the background listening. Wait, I'm trying to read. I'm trying to read something over here. I'm trying to read. I'm trying to read what Miss Glo's saying. Wait, I'm trying to read. Wait, Eric, that's wait. Oh, right. Yeah, I see it. I will see that. Yeah, I knew she was talking about. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's right. I knew. Oh, that's right. It is Mark. She's right. Oh, that's the question that was right. Good one. I was trying to figure out what chapter she's right about that. Miss B, we need to talk about this. We need to talk about this yesterday video, whatever it was yesterday. We need to talk about our two shows yesterday. Oh, come on. We must remember the steps to help you. mm, Exactly. What is the meaning of that? What is the meaning of that? I'll be back. I'll be back for 1 second. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Well, well, well. But I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this to everybody. Look, what's up, peoples? My name is such and such, right? But and I'm 7. I'm going down the drain and whooping, kicking some butt. I'm kicking some butt. See, this is the reason why you go into, right. I don't like Curtis right in this moment. I'm talking about House of Pain because Curtis is thinking about himself. I know that um Floyd messed up. Okay, he get it. He messed up. But at least he working on like it doing much. The the barbecue business is doing much better, and you don't you want to get rich so fast and leave Floyd out of it. You don't leave your best friend out of it because he helped you. He worked on it. He see, but you can't cut somebody out. You your business wasn't all that like at the time. I know made a mistake. Stakes, how you doing? But every time you made a mistake, it look at Floyd. He learned from his mistakes. He learned from it. He's not good at business. So, but see, he's learning. See, when somebody's learning something, they need to learn it just to get better at it. You gonna bring a guy. You gonna bring a. Thank you. You can't bring a guy. Oh, I swear I want to slap this taste out this game. I don't like it. I swear I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't dare. I don't care.
Hello, Saints.
I'm gonna say this. I don't. If I don't care, some guy. You gonna throw your all your friendship out of the loop for another person making you. You talking about Rich? Rich is not gonna make you happy. I bet you it's not gonna make you happy. In
For
the day, how much you say, Miss B?
for a $1 bill. That's what Curtis doing.
And I'm looking at him. That money. If somebody tell me, "Oh, you can get your business and leave somebody else out of it," you can leave, sir.
That's right. Because he just want to take over that business. He gonna leave them high and dry once he get it.
Nah, nah, cause no, know why? Because
Uh,
you got Ella stepping. Ella got
yeah,
something to say.
that's if he'll listen. If
No,
Curtis don't listen, he'll sign off on that thing so fast.
no, he won't. No,
No, no.
he can't because he couldn't. No, not right that second. Because you got his wife's gonna step in. You got his whole family gonna step in. Right? That's what he does. He. Curtis said at the end. He said, "Let's give him a try. If he do something, we gonna kick him out."
Okay. Once you get him in there, it's gonna be hard to get him out. Once you done signed over that paper, it's a wrap.
Mhm. Curtis ain't going. He didn't do it yet because he wanted to hear him out before he do. Curtis said, "Okay," but Floyd got something to say. Floyd got different. Floyd like, hold up, brother.
That man is so devious. He
I
come from the devil. He come. I'm telling you, he come to get that from underneath Curtis and Floyd.
but it's not gonna work because you know his wife. You know his wife. His wife said, okay, but that's the on you got a lot of prayer word, right? You got your wife. They got
Mhm.
the whole you got he Curtis got everybody in the whole world will save Curtis behind. He got people that want see this is the thing. This guy don't know he do not know how many people Curtis have. Stop playing with Curtis. You mess up messing with Curtis, they gonna come after him. You that one person you can't do nothing, sir.
Where that man come from anyway?
They met him somewhere. He's rich.
It
That
comes and goes. Love of God fills the heart, mind, and body and soul. That's right. But right now, Curtis just thinking about that dollar bill right now. But he don't know that man come to break them up. His business. I don't understand why they try to make us forget Laura what she did last week.
no because they're gonna bring her back. They say switch it because this is the thing that's going to be. They
How
coming
long?
back with her.
Mistakes from former Chicago Bears, former Tennessee Titans, Los Angeles Rams. Mm-hmm.
I ain't worried about that. But look, man, this is where they doing it. They doing it the way. See, um, Laura's not talking right now, so see this happened, and then they blaming it on uh yes Calvin, and Calvin looking at me. Calvin looking at it like, why you gotta blame me? I'm not the I what? That's I can't control my fiance. They want him to fix it. You this you can't he can't fix the problem. This is the thing. Why I think you think that your fiance can fix the problem? No, he can't. Not the Lord. Y'all don't go to the Lord for that, do y'all? Go to the Lord and ask Him to help you fix it. But stop running to people. People ain't gonna help you fix it. Stop it. They're like, the Lord gonna help me. No, people can't fix nothing. If the Lord tell him, it's up to the Lord if he teach. And he talking about football. I don't worry about them. I don't pay attention to that. I don't pay attention to the head coach. I don't pay attention to that. Mm. But end of the day, Now they got Jasmine. They telling her to sleep on it. Forgive that person. Yeah, but come on. You can't you can't force you cannot force the girl to be team up with somebody they don't like. You can't do that. It's not your decision. Y'all gonna pick y'all gonna tell me I gotta sit there. Sit right there and get along with my if they tell me I get along with somebody or I get along with my ex, they're gonna team me up with my ex. No. Or anybody I don't like. You're right. That's what they did with Jasmine. They did it with her because they want her to be a teammate with Jackson, that dude that almost cost her to get her kicked out of school. And why? That's not my problem. What you think, Miss B? I ain't got nothing else to say. What was that? Oh, oh, you got another one. And then you got this one. Sister living. Oh, now you got these. Now you got son and father going back and forth arguing. He told him, he said, see, the son came over to forgive his father. And I don't know why he don't. Let me explain this to people. If you forgive somebody, you don't have to explain yourself why. You don't have to explain yourself to nobody. Let it go, move on, and then y'all saying hurtful stuff to each other. Y'all need to work. See, y'all need to work that mess out yourselves. Fix it because y'all gonna be having that. Your heart is y'all gonna have that grudge for all y'all lives, and y'all gonna say some hurtful things to each other. But don't take it to your grave. Stop. Work work that out. Work y'all two business out. And Anastasia and and her daughter was talking about boys, and and then she didn't want her mother to know that she was talking about boys, and she didn't want, and see, they don't want her to, and and she said no. She looked at her like that. She's like, Mom, I don't want to talk about it. She don't want to talk about that. And she looked at her daughter, asking her about the sweater that she wanted to wear. And the daughter was like, okay, fine. That's what the mother said to her. Because you're going to tell her, yeah, but you don't tell your parents everything. You don't tell your kids you like, you want your daughter to tell you everything. It's not like, why? For what? Send videos or pictures? That, like, overprotective. You don't want to be that type of mother. You don't want to be that type of mother. You don't want to be that type of mother. Or type of dad be overprotective. And you're going to tell your kids what age to date. Dang. You can't make that decision for your kids. But you got to realize, two two parents, okay, but then you got, that's how family, that's how two watch. They gonna forgive you. Watch this. It's gonna come to a point. They gonna have to come to agreement to squash this beef, right? Squash this beef. They had it to each other. They need to squash this beef. Once they squash this beef, they're gonna realize they need each other. They're gonna need each other for a moment. And I'm talking about House of Pain, Laura and Calvin. If she decided to go on and marry Calvin, you can't tell her, you can't tell Calvin to not bring his family. You tell her no. You tell her no. If hold on. If she tells you no, don't bring them. He gonna divorce. He's not gonna marry you. He's not gonna marry you. He's not gonna even put a ring. He's gonna not gonna. He gonna leave and tell you to leave because he getting tired of you. Damn, you're not a woman of God either. You running from your problems. Stop running from. You go there and talk to Ella. You don't like it, and you don't want to talk about it. You say, I'm out of here. What are you leaving for? You gotta squash your beef. That's the most important thing. You You don't never want to listen. She you don't go to she the main thing is don't do it for Calvin. Do it for you. Get it out of the way. Get that you gonna be married to Calvin all your if you marry him, you're gonna deal with the mother and the father. That's it. That's it. You gotta deal with that. Cause that's not gonna get you anywhere. Ain't gonna get you no even where. Why? Because your attitude that gonna eat you inside. She talking about it's not gonna eat me inside. Oh, you think it's not? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's gonna eat you alive, and you're gonna be up all night thinking about it. And you can't go to bed. This is the recent thing I'm saying. You can't go to bed angry at each other. Squash it because you can't. Well, that ain't gonna get you nowhere. That to be a bigger person. Just say y'all forgive each other. Call it no. That's all you do. Tell her I forgive her, and you forgive her. Call it a day. Squash the beef. Tell they're gonna say it's my fault, your fault, whatever it was. Squash it. But y'all don't never, ever listen. Y'all don't listen to people. Think about it. It's the same thing as sister living. This goes on. It's like that in real life. People don't like each other. It's gonna be that way sometimes. It's gonna happen that way because you can't go around holding it. Oh, and Ella went to what's her name? Globe. She went to Globe's house because to help her with a campaign, keep her running in the that election thing that she was doing. The lady don't like her. See, they need to squash they need to squash it. Get it over with. So you can't have a Bible study at home. What kind of rule is that? The dumbest rule in a book. So you gonna try to ban people from doing Bible study at home with a group of people? All y'all fool you frequently messing. You mess up the wrong tree. And one thing, the lady need to go to God, and God gonna tell you, leave her alone. He gonna tell her that because the reason why he gonna tell her that, the reason why he will tell her that, because they reading the word, they reading God's word and having a Bible study. You don't like see that lady don't like Bible study because if you were you would come in, read your word, come in and join them, but you don't like that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I will give you one. Don't worry about it. I got you. Hold on. I want to get this. Okay.
Who you talking about, Gamer Bro? Laura.
No, I was saying her already, but I'm talking about Miss
Miss
Glow.
Glow. Oh, okay.
And that lady don't like Miss B. That lady don't like Bible study.
Miss Glow is, yeah, I seen her up there. I ain't know she didn't like Bible study.
No, not Miss Glow. The other lady.
The other lady. Oh, okay.
You know the lady that came in and when Miss Glow had Ella was doing a Bible study,
Did I
and
miss that one?
she came in tomorrow. They don't supposed to have Bible. See, you if you don't what if that's they read it. If I'm having a Bible study at my house, right, and they don't like it, ask the Lord that question.
Right. They don't have to stay there. I mean,
Why you don't see? This is the thing. You don't like Bible. You don't pop. See, leave the Lord alone. Leave the Lord, the Son, the Holy Spirit alone. Leave him alone, cause he getting tired. Y'all gonna bother people. Leave it alone.
mm,
You don't like the Lord. They ain't mine. That's not my problem. That's not my problem. That's your problem. Go answer to God. He gonna tell you. He got all the answers. Y'all want to all say that that's the devil. The devil is coming. If you pick that side, if you pick that side, the devil side, you you just gotta be careful, because them people you do not. God said, do not fall off. Keep your enemy close, but don't let them steal your joy. Keep doing you, because that's not gonna get you anywhere. You gotta be careful who you, because that's the reason. That's the reason. Now watch it come along. That's gonna get you. They're gonna get you. Y'all like that. Y'all like do whatever y'all want. Y'all do that crap. Go somewhere with that. What she say? It's not. Yeah, cause that's going crazy right now. When people, this is it. It's gonna happen sooner or later. The videos. Look, let me tell you something, people. Sooner or later, not the videos. Yes, the scripture that the Lord is showing. This is the thing the Lord is doing to us. I'm gonna put this in perspective. House of Pain and Sister Living, right? These two shows, the Lord is showing us something. If you can read a scripture, get a scripture out of them two, the Lord is showing us something. Wake up. That means He's showing us something out of these. But then you got something, and the Lord is showing us something about this. I'm gonna put Miss Pat in it. Yes, they got Miss Pat in here too. Go ahead, Miss B.
mm. Well, it's telling me that don't trust a man, trust in God. Because that
Yeah.
man come up there for not some good reasons. Trust in the Lord with all your might. Lean not to our own understanding.
Go ahead, Miss B. I'll be right back. Yeah. Oh, right.
Now let me speak to everybody. Hello, Dolly. Hello, Big Boy Snacks. Hello, Associate Minister. Hello, Elsa. Trying to see everybody else. I know Miss Glow Glow was in here as well. How y'all doing? But yeah, on that show, it's just showing you can't put your trust in man and nothing but God, because you can't trust this man that's coming in on that show this week. And that's anybody. We gotta put our trust in God. He is the way, the truth, and the life.
Yeah, but I know this TV show, Miss Pat. They showing us something about that as well. It's something that the Lord is showing us about. Confusing. They showing us something about that too, because look, when I watched Miss Pat, they took, they took her loved one. It was their mother. See, the stop point. See, you don't know. This is the reason. Don't sleep on God, please. Don't do it, because He take it. He can take one of your loved ones away from you and show you. He can show you something. Don't take God for granted, because you do that, you in trouble. And then this is not no time and a place. No, you need to. This is the reason why people say, "Wake up." Look, no television here. Long time. Oh, she said no TV here. Long time. I see it. Some people don't like watching TV. Don't watch TV. They got YouTube in the phone. They got that works better, because they can get all the good. They can get all the. They can get it. Sorry, because I said this. I'm gonna say this. This is my partner. This is gonna be my partner. I got two partners. I got two partners. That's the reason. No, 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 no. I'm calling. I'm going. I'm doing a. I'm going behind the scene with Carmela and Miss B. That's right there. Because the only two. Because see, they tell me they need a man. No, don't come. Nope, nope. Because I tell people that right there. Because they want to do a what's it called, it, a comedy. No, that's what they do. And he said we going to. He said we doing a movie in Hollywood. Boy, but I fired that. I tell that manager in a heartbeat, no, you're not gonna be my manager. He said, why? Because I don't do Hollywood. You wait. You sign that you agreed to something out of my permission. I'm beating. I'm sorry. I'm gonna sign that contract. I ain't slow. And I don't tell me I gotta wear a dress. Hell no. I'm a dude. Hell no. No. See, this is the reason why. Look, I'm gonna say this. This is the reason why so many people want to sell. Wait, with phone. Yep, I agree. I get that. Look, she can get everything on it. That's right. She can get everything on the phone. She can watch it on there. It's easy. But certain certain things I ain't selling. Be headphones. Yep. I don't want no money. No. Like you paying you all the money. That don't mean nothing to me, sir. You see, I take the money, but I'm gonna pray before I go to a set. Anything, I'm gonna pray first. If you don't like me praying, you can take your bump. You ain't get no 10% out of me or 20%. You don't get nothing. You get $0. You want to deal with my mama, my grandmother, or you want to deal with Miss B and Carmela along with them? These are all the people. You want to deal with them, or you want to deal with Adriana? She's the type of person you don't want to mess with. Okay, don't be running. See, that's how people do. Sell themselves. Sell their soul to the devil. Oh no. I don't know why I do that. Make money. Look, God can give you money. Look, this is what God can do, right? Instead of you selling yourself to the devil to make money faster, he can give you money right now. The God, the Son, and the Holy Spirit can give you money right now to give you making a business idea. You know what I mean? A business idea, a good one. Give you money for a business idea that you want, right? Take that money, what God give you, and put it in a business. You, because, okay, the easy way, the right way, the easy way, that's the best easy way in the world. That's the easiest way. That's the easiest, best way in the world to get your business out the ground. With the Lord's, they help. But people don't think that way. They don't think that way. The Lord gave me, the Lord gave me this. I asked, He already told me. See, I pay attention to what He says to me. See, I'm doing the right way, what He told me to do. Yeah. Make sure. No more jerk having issues. Cause think, wake up. My comedy gonna be in Spanish. I'm gonna tell them put it in Spanish, English, whatever, different country. But you don't understand. They ain't gonna know nothing about that. They're not gonna know what is wrong. Cause they going hold on. They going back to it though. House of Pain. They're gonna go back to Laura. They're gonna fix with her. They're gonna go back to that. I don't know why y'all doing this to yourselves. And I'm gonna tell you why. Why y'all doing this to yourselves? Y'all missing the wrong people. Y'all ain't just thinking that you doing that for a reason. Just to be funny. It's not gonna get this is the thing y'all we watching on TV. Compromise. Wake up, smell the coffee, and do the right thing. Which I don't know. Because I already figured number one, I already figured her that this is gonna happen. I don't know. I don't know. And then Calvin got issues with Tracy. He trying to fix that with her. Blessing. Thank you. You too. But I was trying to figure that out too. You welcome. I was trying to figure that out with what's his name? What's his name? Yes. See? Calvin had issues way before, and now you bringing it. Calvin, he regret that he messed up, marrying, dating somebody when I was married. He knows that. And then you want y'all two want Cal, the mother and his fiance want him to fix it. He told them, no, I'm not fixing this. Y'all two adults, y'all grown, y'all fix that problem. Karen looked at them like, what, like he's not in the picture. He don't want to. He's not. I'm gonna take care of my kid till y'all fix it. That would be great. That would be good too. I was gonna watch the. I saw the Jeff. I want to watch the Jeffersons. When he said one thing, he said that one N word. That episode when he said the N word, I said, "Oh, come on." It was funny though. He used it. He actually used the N word, and that. But look at it, peoples. See, you don't. This is the reason God gave us good TV shows, movies, and cartoons. But see, these are the type of God give us to watch. If He tell us not to watch certain shows, listen to Him, because He will tell you that. How you doing? Yes, music channel. Yep, it will do that for you. Make up your mind. Y'all want to argue? You want to do that crap? Yep. Be different. I'm good. I'm having a good day anyway. But that's how it should be. People, get what I'm saying? But think, cause these ain't no way in fashion. They're not judging you because he gonna tell you don't. You watch something that something bad in it, right? Don't. God is not into everything. You just gotta be careful. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead now. Who else want to go in? Go ahead, Miss B. And what's let me put this out here before I'm about to head out this. See, that's hi everybody. Yes, but I don't like that. That's the reason people don't get it. Wake up.
Oh, Lamar. Hello, Josie. Music channel.
Go ahead, Miss B.
Yeah, so I guess they're gonna go on with Curtis and see what they're gonna do. Miss B, I did more steps, but I not as much as you. Well, I'm still working on mine. I'll work on mine till I get my 10,000.
Listen. Do what you can do.
Yeah,
It's still.
it's still the same. Keep moving. That's what counts. The Lord blessed us to be able to move. That's a blessing. Coffee better and drink skin nice. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like the way coffee smell. I don't like the way it tastes.
See, when we talk about the movie. See, he gave it to us, but you gotta know what movies. If he see, you can't just put God in every movie or anything because it's not gonna work.
Breaking news. Oh,
It works a lot though. I can't do it too.
Lamar.
Yeah, but it's a lot going on.
Mm-hmm. A lot going on.
But even though this is people, see, y'all choose that life, choose your path. Oh well, that's your decision. Y'all like that? Y'all go around, do what y'all want, do what y'all want to do. But see, life, what you make it. See, you got to do this for a reason. We owe it. Yes. Yep. There's a lot going on. That's right. Wake up. I don't know for a reason. What we doing? Life. Take take that. Go. Yes. But we don't know what life takes. Hmm. Controlling. Mm-mm. I'll be back. It's multiple movies. Ask Miss B. She got them all. She knows them all. It's too many movies. We can't keep up with all of them.
It was so many movies. You probably got about 30.
I told you those are movies that God gave her, or or like
Gave some of y'all and some, you know.
yeah, because
Some of
and
them.
then we because He want us to get scriptures out of that.
Yeah. God gave me those movies or gave y'all the movies to get to me.
Yeah,
And we
we
watched them.
yes, because He's showing us how life supposed to. Yes,
Yeah, how and get the word out of it. How to get a word from it.
exactly. See,
Hmm.
and yes, it's a lot of Christian. It's a lot of that. You got a lot of the other ones, but yeah, it's a lot going. There's a lot going on with that. It's too many. It's too many of them, and we don't. Yes, once I get that gospel movie that I wanted to get, I'm going to get it, and I'm gonna watch it.
Hmm.
And I'm gonna come out. It's going. I like that movie, but I ain't paying. I was not. I'm gonna buy it because I can. Once it comes to me that same day, I'm I might not be on with it live. Or no, I'm not. I'm gonna watch it
Right.
because we all we all wanted to talk about it, but they want us to pay for it.
Hmm. They took it off of everything, Netflix, everything.
They sure did too. Why? Cause y'all don't like it? Yeah, y'all mad? Hey, they talking about the Lord. They not this. what you gonna do? Ask the Lord that question. If you don't like it,
I'm surprised they didn't take off Kingdom Come, but that was still up there. They talking about God in that.
yeah.
Some of them they kept up there, and then some of them they didn't.
And sometimes YouTube don't like us talking about it. Sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
So we gotta be careful, people. We do. She said good night. I'm gonna get off this thing anyway. Good night to everyone in the.
Good night, everybody. Good night. Good night.
All right.
Bless you. Have a good night, Dolly, everybody. Elsa.
Bye, everybody.
Y'all have a blessed night. Good night.